Hey, what is up? Hashtag Salaman Squad. It is once again that time to open the most beautiful, aesthetically pleasing booster box in all existence of Pokemon to this date, a Japanese Dream League box. So I know it has been a little while since we opened the last one. Got some Unified Minds videos that have come out since then, and got some really nice pulls with those. But I mean, it's time to go back to this box because if you saw the first video, and I will link the first video in this description, so you should definitely go check that out because the pulls were incredible. You know that there's character cards in this box, you know that there are beautiful full art cards in this box, and you know that just overall this might be one of the best looking boxes ever to grace Pokemon. And you know, we got some really nice character cards, and we got probably the worst secret rare card that we could have gotten in the box, but I'm not like complaining. But let's try to shoot better than the Erica's Vileplume. So we gotta mix these packs up so that there's not all the good cards at one area, and we'll jump right into these 5 cards per pack. Most beautiful pack art you will ever see, maybe besides the Hidden Fates. I call it a reprint of the Trio Birds because that also is a super stunning pack. But the ones we are not after today, we are not after the Reshiram, Zekrom card. The full art we are after. We are not after the unfull art Lily GX. We are not after really any of the... There's only one GX that we need, and it's that Type Null one. And Sully, I believe his name is, or Wally or whatever. And we do not need the Reds character card, the Wishy-Washy character card, or the Scoutland character card. Torkoal one would be nice to pull. So Torkoal, Palpitoad, Magnemite, Coughing, and a Lily. So yeah, get all the jitters out now. Get all the bad pack names, naming everything wrong. I know I have a terrible track record with Japanese packs because, as you know, I don't speak Japanese, and I stumble upon regular English sets as well. So there's this cool looking Magician, a Sneasel, a Drillbur, a Ralt, and a Magneton holographic, which is now the 3rd one that we have. So we're gonna see a lot of the holographics repeated. I think we've already pulled all the holographics. There's only 49 cards in this set, as you can see down below. But we're after those character cards. I will probably not open another box of this. And ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is the last GX card that we needed. It is the Type Null, or the evolution of the Type Null. And Sully or Wally or whatever his name is, but that's a really nice card. So now we have all the GXs. But what I was saying is I'm probably not going to open another box of it for this exact reason. A, it's like kind of expensive to get it from Japan because, you know, shipping and everything like that. B, it takes a long time to get here. C, there's only 49 cards in the set. We already have all probably the regular cards in the set. We have all the holographics. We now have all the GXs. We're just actually after those character cards and the secret rares. So let's look for some character cards and secret rares. A rainbow rare would be awesome. The full art version of the Lily's card would also be awesome. I want Dawn and Piplup. I've not seen anybody pull the... Packs are falling over here. I've not seen anybody pull the Dawn and Piplup, and it's my favorite character card, probably. And Stoutland, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We already have this character card. It's a beautiful character card. But yeah, like I said in the last video, there's obviously some that are going to be easily repeated, and that is one of them. Hopefully it's a box that we get 4 to 5 character cards, especially if we're going to be pulling duplicates, because, I mean, I bought 2 boxes. There we go! The Excadrill and the Oil Refinery Man with his nice 3-piece suit. And a Lily. So there is a new character card for everybody watching. That is back-to-back character cards. Let's hope we're getting 2 to 3 more, because if I really want Dawn and Piplup. Like, Dawn was one of my favorite characters in the show. Like, Dawn and Missy and Brock were all my favorite characters growing up. I didn't watch this show a ton, but I would watch like some of the movies. But Dawn and Piplup were such a ragtag team. I loved them, and Piplup was my starter the first time I played Diamond and Pearl, and Diamond and Pearl was my all-time favorite Pokemon game, a Magneton holographic. So that is the reason that I like Dawn, because he has a Piplup. And I seem to just like water types more, so I like a lot of the water type trainers. like Nessa in the new gym, the new Pokemon Sun and Moon game. Oh my god, that's gonna be so amazing to play. Or Sword and Shield, not Sun and Moon. And a not a Lily Trainer, could be Lily Trainer, but I don't think that's her name. But Nessa's is super cool. Yeah, I just really like water Pokemon and water trainers. They're always really cool. So moving on, we have a Xatu, Pikachu, the puppy, and oh wait, a Natu and then a Xatu. There we go. And as you can see, I still have my Misty's Favor Shrine because we are still on the grind to pull that card. That's like the card I want from Unified Minds. Don't give me like the best ever, what's it called? The best ever Rainbow Rare. Just give me Misty's Favor. That's all I want. Jupiter, Magnemite, and there we go. So that is a repeat card, but we want the full art secret rare version of that. See, that's just the regular rare card artwork. Still a beautiful card. Probably my favorite GX in the set. I know the N and the Reshiram Zekrom is a very cool, very nice looking card, but that card itself is just, I'm very blown away by how that card looks. Okay. See, this is with the Japanese packs. Sometimes they just don't want to rip. And I don't want to hurt the precious cards inside because you know this is going to be our secret rare pack and or the Dawn Piplup character card pack because it's giving me so much trouble. Isn't that right? Please show me the Dawn Piplup right here. Damn. Thought I would have been able to call it. Some of my earlier fans know that I, during my Sceptile Summer Palooza series, I had an incredible call with the Unbroken Bonds Reshiram Charizard that blew my own mind. Not to toot my own horn, but you should go watch that video as well. Piplup, Natu, Slug, that might be Slugma, or just Fire Slug, Wishy-Washy. Holographic card. So even though like you pull a lot of holos and everything, and you actually do pull a ton of really good cards in this set, you don't feel like you are just because, you know, holographic isn't always what you're after. Mimikyu, and there we go, back-to-back holographic Wishy-Washes. What am I talking about? We might hit... What, 3? Are we going for a 3-peat of Wishy-Washies? Let's go. 3-peat. 3-peat. Oh, it is a holographic, but it is not a Wishy-Washy. It is an Excadrill or something like that. Alright. Let's see if this box will be better than the last box. You guys can be the judge of that, and I will put in my 2 cents on whether or not I think one box is better than the other. Right now, the first box is still looking pretty hard to beat, considering a lot of the cards that we're pulling here are repeats, so I'm gonna have to keep that in consideration and not favor one box because they have repeats or not. And Stoutland. So I'm gonna try to be fair and be like, we only saw 2 new cards here because, like, yeah, we've only seen 2 new cool pulls because we pulled all the regular pulls that were not super special in the other video. So Weezing. So I'm gonna try to do my best to be a fair judge of that. But we did get 3 character cards and 3 GXs and a Erica's Vileplume GX, so we'll have to see which one beats that. Onyx and an Excadrill. Again, we're just getting so many repeat holographics. The Glade holographic, we've only seen like 1 of, and I'm sure there's holographics that have different pull rates, but like the Glade holographic is a nice looking holographic. Like, I'd be fine with more of those. I say until I start pulling a bunch of those. And there we go. Are you kidding me? This is like the hardest character card to pull. And a Weezing. Get out of here, Weezing. This is the hardest character card to pull from my knowledge, from what I've seen. Actually, you know, that's not probably true because I haven't seen anybody pull the Coughing one or the Dawn and Piplup, but still, everybody's after this one. This is like everybody's favorite one. And I was like, man, I'm like fine not pulling it, but now we have 2. But you know what? It's still a beautiful card. Not my favorite of them. But, you know, very nice card. We haven't pulled all of my favorite cards in this set yet. So, I know, I'm always so cynical. Like, why are you so cynical, Craig? Like, enjoy the cards. Enjoy what you get to open. I know, I do treasure every card. Every card gets put into a sleeve. That's not true. Every like, holographic or better gets put into a sleeve and put into a binder. And I look at them daily and just am so happy that I am able to collect Pokemon cards. And yeah, and I'm happy now that I get to share my videos online with people who are also fans of Pokemon cards, because that has always been something that I've wanted to do. So Xatu, Krylia, Jupiter, Oddish, and oh my lord, that is a beautiful card. That is our secret rare. Not even gonna complain. Lily full art card, 68, I believe. Focus, 68 out of 49. And you know what? I'm not even mad. It's not a rainbow rare. Well, I mean, technically, I don't know what they call this, but I mean, in the camera, it kind of looks like rainbow rare when you do that. It's got a rainbow shine to it. Beautiful Lily card. Definitely better than the Erica's and the Vileplume GX. But, yeah. That's something. I want one more character card. And one more... Please, can we get one more secret rare? I don't think it's possible in booster boxes to get more than one secret rare. I'd love to, but I just don't think it's possible. So here's one more character card. Not a Wishy-Washy, not a... we've already pulled... Yeah, Wishy-Washy's the only one that we haven't pulled this video that we pulled in the last video. Ooh, Erica's Vileplume and... Erica and Erica's Vileplume. I don't know why I said Erica's Vileplume and blank, but yeah, there we go. Very nice card. See, last video, I didn't even know we pulled a secret rare at first. I thought it was just what like the Erica's Vileplume was. So I was a little saddened to see that was what we ended up pulling. A trainer card, and that is always a nice holographic trainer card to pull. Holographic trainer cards, especially in the Japanese sets, tend to be a little bit more money because they don't do a lot of holographic trainer cards. And I think that trainer card especially you can only get in the holographic form. So it makes the price a little bit more volatile. So come on. We want one more character card. Dawn and Piplup. Gosh dang it. What do we have? We have 4 more packs. There's got to be one more. We're bound for at least another GX. We have pulled 2 GXs, so that's not like as many as we did last time. I'm sure there's probably still one more GX in here. Steelix, that's the first time he's made his face known. I would like to pull another N, because if we're pulling another GX, the N card is definitely a very nice looking card to pull. 2 packs, come on, please, just one more character card. One more character card. This is the pack that has the character card. Please, just give me Dawn and Piplup. That's all I want. That's all I want. I never get the cool cards that I want. I know. Stop complaining. Here we go. Clefairy, Slugma, Dawn and Piplup. Oh, it's a Piplup. Please give me Dawn and Piplup next. And a Gallade. See, that's a very cool holographic. Probably my favorite holographic in the set. Only because that is the second time we have pulled it. Alright. One more character card. If we don't pull like another character card, it's safe to assume that you get like 3 per box. Outland character card, please. And a fishing rod. Darn it. What a sad way to end the video. Like last video, if you saw it, we got 2 incredible pulls right at the end. And this video is like... But, yeah. Not gonna lie, I think the first video might have had better pulls, but then again, that's very hard for me to judge. Simply on the fact that we got a lot of repeats, so it's very hard to judge. The secret rare we got this time was a lot cooler. I will say that. But here are the holographics we got: the Magnetones, Exodrill, Wishy-Washy, Exodrill, Scoutland, Gallade, Steelix, her again, and then boom, onto the character cards. We have another Stoutland. This is the only new character card that we got this time, which is a little upsetting, but I mean, you know, as long as we're going to pull character cards, why not get the one everybody wants? And as a repeat, this was the only new GX we pulled, but again, that's because it's the only one that hadn't been pulled yet, which I believe is a Type Null and a Sully or something like that. Another Vileplume and Erica, another Lily with her legendary friends, and our secret rare was most definitely better this time around, a full art Lily card, which just look at the shine on that thing. I don't think you call it a rainbow rare, but honestly, that is the only full art trainer card, and I know why. It's just a beautiful card. So thank you guys so much for watching. I think part 1 was better, but, you be the judge. Go ahead and watch it for yourself and let me know what you think. Both those boxes were absolutely awesome, but unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to go buy the cards that I want, because opening another box just leaves me... I just think I'm going to get more like Erica's Vileplumes and more Wishy-Washy character cards and more Stoutland character cards. I'm not going to get the pulls that I want out of the box. There might be one more in the future. We will see, because that is absolutely my favorite box in the Japanese set to open, besides maybe the ultra rare shiny ones, but that's not a fair comparison, because some of those cards are absolutely insane, and that box is a third of the packs for double the price. So you can't really compare something that you're getting insane monetary pulls from. But these cards, far more beautiful. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to get more Hidden Fates in the future, because that set has been so hard